Got ourselves a bear. A bear. A man bear. It's a man bear. Is he first? All right, so we do have a tank. And it was, Ella was like, yo, I got a friend. Can you join? It'll be kind of fun. I was like, okay. What do they play? They play a bear. So we're going to see how that goes. Maybe the bear got a bite to him, dude. You never know, right? Maybe the bear got some big damage. You never really see tanks in duels. Usually because it just ends up being a battle of attrition where the tanks, all they do is just live and live and live and live and outlive the other person. But maybe the bear got some real burst and real damage, right? Usually why we don't like tanks is because the duels get very drawn out and tanks never really win. They just live for eternity. Maybe they'll get a kill or two because when the other person just runs out of mana. But yeah, I want to see this actually because technical tanks do take more damage in PvP. He does use both of his walls with a Feral Frenzy. So he's able to get a lot of healing if anything. And I think he's playing the Arcane Bear. I don't even know if that's better than the other one. For PvP. I don't PvP as a tank ever, so I have no idea what the meta for tanks is at all. But it looks like he's literally whittling away Windwalk little by little, tiny bit by tiny bit. Is going to go for Diffuse Magic for some of that arcane damage that he can reverse it. If this duel, however, is taking like ages, Team Lemon may just need to rush this guy because I don't want games going to like crazy high dampening, right? Give him a proper chance. But if it's just like a battle of attrition that isn't really all that fun to watch, then we might just need to get the tank out of here. 90% damp, you think so? Maybe, right? I don't know what bears really do. He is starting to get a little bit of damage onto Windwalk, but he's not really bursting him or anything. 90% damp when we duel. I want to not have a 90% damp by the time you guys actually get a duel. I want to deny that as best as I can. So for Windwalk, it's up to him to get it done. Lexi got him some big damage. Rhaegar actually taking huge hits back to back. Got him some a big heal. You can still got Fist of Fury, still punching and kicking and screaming. He's got still even more damage. He's got him some lots of the cooldown reduction. Hold on. Rhaegar is a tank. Does get hit with a touch of death. I don't know if bears are viable for PvP. I have no idea if they're viable for PvP, but it didn't hold Windwalk back down at all. And look, we've seen tanks do some crazy stuff. We've seen warriors hit him with this door slam them for like 80% of people's health in a single global. We've seen tanks do some real damage before. We had demon hunters tackling people back in Shadowlands and one-shotting them with like a 1-2-1-2, right? We've had paladins do some damage. We had a brewmaster monk who would smoke a rogue in 3 seconds, like actually big burst cooldowns. So I don't know if bear has any kind of burst like that, or if it's just like I just live and not die for a very, very long time. Which I think would make him okay maybe in RBGs for playing objectives like, you know, spinning a flag or something, but I don't know if they would be able to kill anybody. I have no idea if they would be able to. I don't know if they have the capacity for it. It's going to be a disarm onto Elo for a second, trick it out for Windwalk. Got him some bit of diffuse magic for the chaos damage into a full fear sigil. Got him some eye beam for Elo. That's an opportunity to get some damage going here. Charging around the corner. Windwalk taking a little bit of that chicken damage. I think from like a bleed. I guess Elo's playing maybe the glade bleeds. Has to be, right? Windwalk got him some images. Storm Earth and Fire, got him some Celestial, but Celestial gets subbed up. So the images are still doing a bit of the Celestial damage. Blade Flurry, oh, hold on a second. Got him some just a bit of that Chaos damage at the end. Landed that Chaos damage at the end. Because what you can do is you can mark the target, right? And then you can start hitting someone else. And then whenever you cleave it, that damage splashes back to the priority target, which is kind of good. Monster is going to be up next as an armed warrior. Does go for a stun to Ella. Full avatar, everything available. Ella did have immunity for a second, but it's gone with a big execute. Monsters hits Elo over the head with a paddle. That's a little quick bunk. Okay, we're getting 30% damp. I mean, I think that would have been kind of mildly fair, just so the game does not go for, like drawn out. But 30% damp is like 8 minutes. I don't know if you want to do it at 8 minutes. You know what I mean? 8 minutes is such a long time. I mean, it definitely gives the druid like plenty of time to like figure out what to do, but yeah, it's really up to you boys. Who's up? Is it going to be Jaina, or is it going to be Shamaniac? Man's out here dancing. I like how purple he looks. Is that the purple, the elite? That got to be the, yeah, like the pink, right? More pink more than anything. Is it going to be Jaina? It is Jaina. Frost mages, ma'am. The farmer mug. The farmer? You think so? Who, this guy? This got more like a beachwear mug. You're talking about Shaman? Not really a farmer unless he's like a mog farmer. Looking fabulous with all those bugs. Monsters may be in a bit of trouble though. May need a parry. Fear onto Jaina. Picking up a little bit of healing. As a warrior, not in a great spot. He's gonna have to find a way to lock down Jaina. Breath, however, does get out of it. Stunned, trying to get stunned up. Huge executes though. What are those executes? Parry up right after. What are those hits? Jaina might be in trouble. One more execute might just kill it. One more execute. Dude, what are those executes? This guy's name, he's living up to the name Monstrous. He is, I think, a Slayer, a certified Slayer warrior. No wonder his executes are hitting as hard as they are. Stun. Got himself a Blaze Storm. Execute. Literally cancel. Oh, wait, no, it's not even a cancel Blaze Storm. I think it's just a proc Blaze Storm. Reflect for a second. Jaina takes a huge hit. You can throw a weapon. Charge. One more hit. One more bleed. Needs one more. Forge back to you. Breath. Polly. Does he go for a stun? Wait a second. No. Wait. Bleeds. Blocks. And you're alive? I was thinking that Monstrous was gonna die, so I was watching Jaina's health. It's like, bleeds, please. Just needed a bleed tick at the end there. It was over. Reflect up for Monsters. Chun onto Jaina. Oh, those executes. Yo, those executes hit hard. I think this guy's gonna love Slayer Warrior in an X patch, boys. Holy. Shamaniac is gonna be up next though. Trying to get himself totems around the corner. Monsters charges, but he does get hit with a knockback. Got himself zaps back to back at the Monsters. He's got himself a little bit of that damage, a little bit of pressure. Monsters needs to get himself an angle and a bit of healing. This guy is slamming though. That Mexican's doing work. Blaze Storming just to get himself out of this stun. It's crazy how they can stun while Blaze Storming. It is so good for them. He got Shamaniac locked down, but the damage you're taking is massive. Fear for a second. Oh, they're Ellie Bless. Ooh, your health. And you still dotted, however. That's why you're all red looking. That's not from embarrassment. Oh, Earth Shock to follow. That is rough. Alright, Shaman. You got it right. You got it right, Shamsky. This is going to be a leg sweep. Knockback onto Leo, but he doesn't really go super far. Leg sweep, Fist of Fury, Hex, ball moving. Maniac trying to see if he can back up out of there, but touch it. That's taking it out. That is rough. The Warrior was doing such a good job, though. It's such a good job. I don't know what he could have done against the Shaman at the end. It was just a lot of damage. He did get him locked down the spear and everything, but the Shaman just went Ascend. I'm just gonna take... It's just a proc Ascend and just decided to go full gun-ho damage. Ascendance is spooky, man. You don't want to be anywhere near that. Literally don't want to be anywhere near Ascendance whenever it is active. Is Jay trying to see if he can get himself a good angle here versus Lemon, if at all possible. He just needs to get himself like a really nice setup. In cap to follow, got himself images. Karma immediately. So Jaina just had to play defensively. Just gonna go for knockbacks. He got himself the ultra. He doesn't recover a lot of health. 40% dampen. He makes it a lot tougher. Into a trying to see if he can get back over to Lemon. Catch them in a breath. That's gonna be Trinket Poly. You could go for a stun. I think you just had to go for a stun. Immediately go for stun. Immediately for damage. A Ray of Frost. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Is it enough? Oh, lands at the end. Oh, the lands at the end. And you still have a block. And Shiny's on your tail though. Eyes are available for either left side or right side. Nova down for second stun. Shiny goes in for bleeds, but it's going to be a full block. I think that is the correct move. I don't think you can let his bleeds get on you at all. I think I have to play defensively. You need recovery and you need a Nova. Oh, you got him knocked out on stealth. That is huge. Arcade Explosion was great. As long as you can stay away from Shiny, you might be alright. Bash has got himself a blink, so you can at least get away. Whatever flurries you can do, whatever sight you can get, I think is going to be helpful. As long as you don't let the Feral get full bleeds on you, you'll be okay. Does pick up the eyes. Does not deny the stun. Trinket to follow though. That's going to be Trinket on a Shiny. Cannot poly a Feral Druid. That is the unfortunate part. Ultra is available. I don't know if you just want to try to stun him. Frost Bomb. Try to see if you can get himself a go. He's going to drop down Comet Storm. That is going to connect. I don't know if you can get a Flurry. You may need a second block here, honestly. Maybe look at a second block unless you can get him in a stun. You can't poly a Feral Druid, but you can stun him. Breath, stun. Does go for the block. Okay, so now you need to find a way to get the Feral out of stealth before he gets bleeds on you. You need to make sure you get shields available. Trying to AoE him out. You need to get him out. Oh, that is so rough. Oh, Convoke does not connect. Wait, this is huge for Jay. You still got bleeds on you. You still got a couple of dots. But at least you didn't eat a full Convoke. You might be okay for a second here. And you got your Water Elemental spawning in for a second. I don't know if you can go for a freeze. But Jay is not a great spot when it comes to health. At least Shifting Power is going to be helpful. You won't be seeing a block for a time. Does get images. Does going to be able to get out of here. Ultra for a second. Brett, I think you just might have to have a go. Ring of Frost, you have to alter. You have to alter, but you have to have a go. I think you're just dead to the bleeds, though, unfortunately. Unless, yeah. That is tough. That is tough. Monsters picking up those big icicles, though. Love seeing it. Hell yeah. Let's get us on going, boys, yeah? Let's get us uno mas in here.